I want to ask about Adam in a situation where Boone goes out, and I think you had some, obviously moved him up a little bit in the lineup, kind of see how he would do. He talked about that in Toronto a little bit. He's had some tough matchups. He's had to go up against Matthews. He's had to go up against Hughes and Heishier. And just how has he handled that as he's kind of going along the progression here, being a rookie and facing some of those guys?
Well, it's certainly a different matchup. Yeah. And the situation is a little bit fast forwarding the process. So it's a different matchup. So responsibilities are a little bit different. And that's when you see like a guy like Boone, you see all the good things he does. And for Fantilli, it's growing, it's understanding, it's facing those difficult matchups and learning from that. So it's we're a little bit forced to do it, and that's okay. I'm fine with that. But there's a process to it. He's going to learn, and he can certainly skate with anyone in this league. It shows just the little pieces of the game, the little game within the game that he's learning. So it's that's where we are right now, and we're going to keep working with him.
Is it a good thing for him to have those experiences, though, even if they are learning experiences? It's a chance to kind of see how you stack up.
So the dangerous part would be that he's in that position, and that's why when we talked about Fantilli's ice time in the past and Kent Johnson and all those young guys, we put them in position to succeed. Now, it's a way harder matchup to succeed. So I think it can be beneficial. Only time will tell. But if we keep putting him in position that the success is not there, then you start the lack of confidence start creeping in. So we want to be really careful there. But for now, it's been 2 games, and we're going to keep working with him in that position on the first line.
Yeah. Was that a little bit of what went into the third period the other night of saying, he's had these pretty good experiences here against this rich competition. Let's step off a little bit just to give him a little bit of a different look.
Yeah, and I felt like once he played with Corrali, I know he wasn't in the middle as a center, but I felt he kind of simplified his game a little bit, and it was you could see like the guy that he will be. He's going to be a number 1 center in this league. He's going to be really good for many years. It takes a little bit of time. And I want to add to this. We could put him there all the time and just live with the consequences. But if we want to develop winners and champions in that position, there's steps. And those steps will take some time. Some guys it takes 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. Some guys, they're all different. So that's why. But right now, I think it's a good experience for him. If I see that he's struggling, I don't want to. I'm very careful with him, making sure that he's put in the position to succeed.
It really is a balance, right? Like, I mean, you want him to get some of these experiences, but you don't want to overwhelm him. So you kind of have to pick your spots, essentially.
Well, yes, you do, but not at the cost of the team, right? Yeah. So it's there's also a team concept here, and earning your ice time, earning your role on the team. So good experience for him. We want to keep growing, and we are. But at the same time, what are we doing? What's our plan for our players individually and for the team? So it's a balance for sure.